Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy XIV. Right now we're currently in Thanlan at the steps, we're running around Ul'dah, currently at the Flames quarter right now, the Hall of Flames. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on it. Just want to let you know that I'm currently using a PS4 controller for this game and gonna really experience how the game is supposed to feel like for PlayStation 4 players. I have the game on PC, but I do have the PS4 controller. That'll be on a whole other video. Hopefully I'll make it pretty soon, but nevertheless, if you've been keeping up with what's been happening on live streams, then you know what's up. Nevertheless though, we're currently Final Fantasy XIV, and we're gonna embark on a couple of quests that are pretty important for us. We have some beast trap quests we haven't really done. Oh man, this feels so nice! Is that what PS4 players feel whenever they play the game? Oh, that is so cool! Steam control is very accurate, don't get me wrong, it's very accurate, but it feels completely different on this thing. Oh man, it's actually kind of cool. The controllers are very fragile, so half the time I feel like if I put enough pressure I could break this thing in half, but it's so nice and delicate. It's actually really neat. The buttons feel really good. Oh, just feel to the feel of my fingers, it feels nice. Anyway, enough of me nerding out over how nice the controller and the buttons feel. Let's talk to Swift, the Flame Commander. We got a very important task, Peace for Thanlan. It's gonna be a beast trap quest that I want to do. I learned the amazing nature behind beast trap quests over on my main character, and I feel like we need to unlock a couple of those things. This will help us level other professions in the background, and I do want to make sure I have my cross-class professions leveled closer right before we hit level 50, or before we get into Heaven's Ward at least. Nevertheless, let's talk to the Flame Commander. You're so welcome, Vase, Elliot Rosepetal. I have a task which you of impeccable record would be well suited, though perhaps campaign would be a more fitting description, given the sheer commitment this mission demands. As you are well aware, the inhabitants of Thanlan have long suffered the hostilities of the Amalj'aa. The Lizardmen have been quiet for a time, chastened by a victory over the primal Ifrit, but once again the Beastmen stir. There has been a resurgence in kidnappings, and in great numbers than before. Matters have grown so far out of hand that the local garrisons have petitioned us for reinforcements. That is why I wish you to lead an extended action against the Amalj'aa and put a stop to these raids. Report to Commander Gizelbert, head of security in Little Mhigo, and he will brief you on the details of your duty. Sounds good, we can do that. And turn up the volume over on my end so I can hear everything nice and loud. Alright, let's go over there. Let's see, we need to head over to Thanlan. We need to go to Southern Thanlan, I believe. And somewhere around here should be the place we gotta go to. There you go. Just gotta angle myself. There you go, Little Mhigo. Perfect. Let's head over there. It's gonna take us like 107 Gel. There we go, Gel. Sorry. I've been playing a lot of JRPGs, right? I started some new ones, and they all have different names for the currency. Gal, Guild, Yield, all that kind of stuff. Nevertheless, let's talk to the commander. There he is, Gizelbert. Hello, is it Gizelbert? Yeah, it is Gizelbert. Commander Swift said he's assigned someone to assist with our growing beastman problem. Glad to see the urgency of our situation is being taken seriously. Now, as I'm sure the commander explained, the Amalj'aa activity in the region have grown almost frenzied. Seems like the Lizardmen are determined to carry off every peddler and traveler that tries to pass through the southern Thanlan. And I'm almost speaking of furtive nighttime raids here. The bastards strike in full day, even against escort merchants' caravans. We've heard reports of raids as far as the Sagoli Desert, so it's not a simple matter of increasing patrols on the roads into Little Mhigo. We must mount a decisive response soon. The next time the Amalj'aa appear, I want you ready to see them howling back into the desert. Not long before you arrived, in fact, our scouts reported a merchant resting in plain view of one of the trade routes. Make haste to the location I've marked on your map and see what fool isn't taken by a raiding party. Alright, we could do that. No problem. Let's do this. I need to go and get my chocobo out. Alright, so we need to head over to a little bit west of here, near the Sunken Temple of Quan. We could do that. I need to head out this way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, looks like the Amalj'aa, the dark lizard tiger dragon people, man. I'm not really sure what they are. They look reptilian, yet they're very big and lion-like. They're like a very leathery, rubbery looking lion, right? These guys right here, the Amalj'aa. Let's see, what are they? Huh, I don't want to get up close to them because he's gonna try to fight me, but from here we can kind of see what he is. He's sort of lizard-like, especially on the top of the head, but he's more lion than anything, I think. They're very lizard-like, that's for sure. But at the same time, demonic, dragon-like, maybe? It's kind of difficult to tell what they are. It feels like they have scales, right? Like their skin texture looks like it's very scaly, very leathery, very hard, you know? Not skin, not fur. That's gonna be quite something. Alright, well, let's help out a poor merchant real quick. There he is, a carefree merchant. There you are. You look pretty carefree over there. What is it, adventure? I'm not set up shop here. I simply stopped to give the bird a bit over Amalj'aa raiders, you say? Kidnapping merchants. I don't suppose you consider waiting around until I've got Miqo'te back in tracks, would you? Yeah, we can help out, sure. I'm down for that. Where do we go? Okay, we gotta stay over here. There's another person chilling. Stay with them. See if you can assault the Amalj'aa that try to attack a merchant. Let's see what happens. He's slowly falling asleep. Oh, there they are. Oh! Overconfident fools. You think your raids here go unnoticed? What treachery is this? You say you're the Brotherhood of Ash? Oh, so they're versing each other. We are, though we number by few. We shall be your death this day. Holy crap! We got an Amalj'aa versus Amalj'aa battle. What did we just stumble upon? Yeah, that guy doesn't want to go out and fight. These guys are the Amalj'aa fighting each other. Traitorous heathen, your victory will come at price. Oh my god, that was the coolest thing ever. Oh my god, who is that? Oh, that is cool. Attack you when the enemy's back is turned. Your ancestors would turn you into graves. Or turning graves. God damn it, I can't speak. Who is she? A soldier's life is one of peril. Okay, that's Amalj'aa. A soldier's life is one of peril. And the first rule of war is to understand the mind of your enemy as well as your own. Your presence is noted here, adventurer. This is our battle. You need not become involved. If we can help, I'll help. I think they got it covered though. Yeah, these guys got it covered. Wow, this is the coolest thing ever. I'm Amalj'aa, and I lead the Brotherhood of Ash. We are what remains now that our consuming flame have reduced the rest of the people to unthinking zealots. You interest me, child of Eorzea, be it fortune or fate. I would not ignore the forces that sought to bring us together. I extend to you an invitation to join us at the Ring of Ash. Who's she? She is cool as hell. She just like came in riding a lizard, just slashed somebody. Oh my lord. So freaking... I want to know what's up. Hey, merchant, have you seen that? Who was that? The Miqo'te. Thank you for not abandoning me to the savages. It's not usual for Amalj'aa to fight among themselves. I suppose even the beastmen must have squabbles. I completely forgot his voice that I gave him. But whatever. I want to find what's going on here. Hold on. Is this the right place? Oh, it is. Hello. Oh, these guys look so cool. Oh my lord, lord, lord. Looks like we got some friendly Amalj'aa. There's a lizard mount. Can we get a lizard mount? Oh, I want a lizard mount right now. I really want a lizard mount. Where's the Miqo'te girl? Where'd she go? Hello. We got Amalj'aa, I guess Hamur'gaa? Hamur'gaa? I think it's Hamur'gaa. Welcome to the Ring of Ash, adventurer. This place serves as home to a humble gathering of soldiers. My brothers and I seek even seek to hone our martial prowess and honor the blood of our ancestors. We keep the old ways of the desert nomad and the warrior. To those who are worthy, we show the proper respect regardless of origin. Your aura, it carries the reek of brimstone. Could you be one of the champions that have laid low of Lord of the Inferno? We are. Then I would have you understand the curse that has befallen our fanatic brethren. They have forgotten the code that governs our people, the glory that comes with a warrior's death. They spirit away the weak and the feeble, and offer them up in exchange for the barbed blessings of hoary God. Day after day, I witness the shameful acts of my kin. The honor of the Amalj'aa is faded. Paltry things, no longer driven by the righteous fortune of battle. It is these kidnappings that most stroke the flames of my fury, while the victims often bear no arms at all. What triumph can be found in such a cowardly attack? It's really difficult doing this deep voice. We are hunters, my brothers and I, and the fallen Amalj'aa who huddled in Zanrak our prey. If you share my outrage, then I bid you join us in our kin war. No, I will not accept this pretender. Oh, it's her again. She doesn't like us. You claim to be one of the heroes that fell, Ifrit. I've cut down a dozen men who boasted that feat. More likely you slew a glittering fire sprite and convinced yourself it was the king of the seventh hell. I do not ask for your counsel, Lunga. And I'll... Oh, same last name. Wow. Okay, never mind. Apparently she's part of the tribe or something. And I alone make the decision for the Brotherhood. Then you better not stay in the path of my arrows, adventurer. We have too many enemies for me to waste ammunition on puffed up heroes like you. She doesn't like us. Forgive this interruption. I should vouch for the authenticity of your claim. Only one who has faced and defeated Ifrit could have the scent that you do. Past glories, however, will not impress my soldiers. Prove yourself through your actions, and you might find your reception here improved. Our foes are the Amalj'aa and Zanrak. We shall break the fangs that feast on the helpless. Our target is clear and our resolve unshakable. Cool, we actually get to unlock beast trap quests. Now, beast trap quest is something you can do, as far as I understand, as like a daily reward, right? So we can get back here every single day and level up, do, get some experience, get some money, eventually talk to some of these traders and get some gear, especially from the Amalj'aa mentor. And there's Lunga. She really doesn't like us, does she? What brings you to me, adventurer? Tell me about yourself? Yeah, tell me about yourself. She's interesting. I'm Lunga, and I'm a warrior of the Brotherhood of Ash. This is all there is worth knowing. You may see before the body of Miqo'te, but my soul burns bright with the pride of Amalj'aa. Do not expect me to sympathize with your civilized ways. Do you see this mask? It is a symbol of my will and resolve. When I received this gift from Hamur'gaa, our war leader, I was born anew, free from the enfeebling chains of my past. Okay, so what is this place? We stand in the Ring of Ash, the main camp of the Brotherhood. We are a gathering of Amalj'aa soldiers who follow the command of war leader Hamur'gaa. It was our war leader who liberated the honorable and the strong from the corrupting influence of our fallen brethren and established this final bastion of Amalj'aa pride. We have but one goal, and that is to attain the peak of martial perfection. The fanatical cowards that grovel at Ifrit's feet for scraps of power are a stain of shame upon this holy land. Alright. She told us a little bit about her. She looks pretty cool. I wonder if we can actually get the mount. See, as much as I would like to actually get to the beast trap quests, I really want that lizard mount. I mean, who would not want this thing? This is like, sorry, getting used to the controller still. This is the coolest freaking thing ever, and she rode on it victoriously. This thing looks freaking amazing. If I can have that as a mount, I'd be extremely happy. It would be one of the few quest rewards or, special rewards I would get by myself out there. And you know what, I'm one of those players that actually enjoys doing, like, daily rewards and daily grinds in order to get something that can only be obtained from hard work. I like rewards that make me work towards it, right? Not just be like, okay, we did this one measly quest and here you go, here's a thing, or there's a thing. Something to grind to, you know? I mean, definitely, you know, it can be achieved by anybody who puts in the time, but that's what I like, putting in the time and getting what, you know, what I put in the time for. Amalj'aa, war leader of Brotherhood of Ash, wishes to unleash you upon his craven brethren. Alright. Let's do it. We, the Amalj'aa, were once simple nomads who roamed the vast plains of Pagl'thun, I guess? If any sought to impede our path, we relished the challenge of our skill at arms. For as long as our people have existed, it has been a tradition for aging warriors to make the pilgrimage to the whole land of Zan'rok, and there confront the specter of death. It is an honor to cast one's time-tempered soul into the sacred flames and return one's body to ash. But these craven whelps of Zaharok quaver before death's inevitability. They seek not to fortify their spirits, instead grovel before a deity of the strength they do not deserve. I have not the words to express my disgust for the manner of these grovelings. This subjugation of the meek by contemptuous weaklings. The path of true greatness lies only in conquering this greater than oneself, and in the doing attains mastery over one's own failings. War leader, there's trouble. The flame fangs have sent a fresh prey. Must sound the call to arms. It seems you shall have the chance to prove your talents, adventurer. Show the Brotherhood your unbending steel. Lunga. You wish, war leader? This warrior is known by the name of Lunga. Though her form may be Miqo'te, her soul harbors a raging blaze that match any of the Amalj'aa soldiers. We of the Brotherhood know only the struggle for martial perfection. Tribe, clan, gender, these details matter not. Lunga, you will accompany our newest ally into battle. What? Why choose me for this task? Surely there are others more fitting. Some hatchling in training, perhaps? Enough. I grow weary of your insolence. Shall I have my blade answer you mewling? I guess? Mewling? No, war leader. It shall be as you command. Now we shall see you for the charlatan you are. Meet me at the spot of your map. I pray your screams are short-lived. She doesn't like us. We're gonna slowly warm up to her, I think. In order for me to do that deep voice to match the Amalj'aa size, I have to like press down on my collarbone just a little bit and expand my throat a little to make myself sound very loud, very boisterous. In a way, I don't mind it because over on the second channel, I get to do a lot of practice for voice acting. It's pretty great though, I really don't mind it. Alright, so what's the best way to get there? Let's see. Maybe cross the bridge, right? There is a fate event happening in the middle. We should probably take the safer route just in case, so we don't have to worry about running into things. And somebody's running on a white, beautiful chocobo. I need to get one of these big chocobos. They look silly, they look amazing, and I would love to get one. The way you ride them, or the way you fly them, is actually you hold something on, on a stick in front of them. It's actually really cool. And the first, like when they just run around, you're holding a little giss of green, the things you need to summon chocobos with and everything, the little like cabbages or whatever. You gotta hold one of those on a stick in order to get it to run. To get it to fly, you actually hold cake. And it looks amazing. If you find one flying around, I'll gladly show you, but it looks so good. As far as I understand, I would have to upgrade my version of the game to collector's version in order to actually get that mount. I kind of want to do that. Those things look absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't mind having a big fat chocobo to ride around. That'd be lovely. We got to our destination. So what do we do here? I'm guessing we got some fights to attend. There they are. Let's get the archer in the back, right? That's what we should go for. Start with this. Put up a dot. Build up our momentum. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, I'm getting used to the controls again. Give me a second here. It's gonna take me a while to get used to it again. Okay, we're good now. We're good. I got it. Put up a dot. Zoom in a little. There you go. Yeah, I got a hang of it again. Took me a while though. Not used to this controller yet, so it's gonna take me a little bit. Sweet. Alright, looks like we dealt with everything. Let's check on the skittish salesman, see how he's doing. Phew, you made short work of these raiders. I don't know what you are or what you came here for, but you have my thanks. Oh, my bad, not sure what happened there. Let me check the event again. The line didn't load up fast enough. I heard the Amalj'aa were snatching folk from the trade routes again, but I thought it was just my rivals trying to scare me out of business. After all, the roads have been safe enough for until now. I'll have to hire a guard or two for the next time I pass through here. Damn beastmen. Sword wages do so eat into a man's profits. I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen. As expected you to die here. Oh, I expect you to die here. Come now, we return to Ring of Ash. Luma really doesn't like us. She really has something against us. Hello, the pretty fire sprite. I like it. Looks really pretty, doesn't it? Has a lot of embers and stuff. I don't know why. I guess it looks even cooler, especially since it's so dark and it's just chilling there. That's the best part. It's a wild creature, just hanging out. You probably won't find these kind of creatures anywhere else but Final Fantasy, which is another really cool thing about it. This is the unique type of creatures that the game has. They're really cool, and they all have some really cool looking animations as well. Just idle standing animations. Look just freaking awesome. Alright, now that we're done with this task, let's head back to the Sons, Sons of Ash or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of that. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.